Today we will talk about wind energy, how wind energy is used in the production of electricity, earlier uses of wind energy, then we will talk about the construction, followed by its working, and one another point, how transformation of energy takes place, and one more important point will be, we will also talk about advantages as well as disadvantages related to wind energy. So let's start the topic first. First is, what is wind? The wind, the moving air, is called wind, but actually it is caused due to unequal heating of your water bodies and land body. I mean to say that wind is formed because of the unequal heating of water bodies and land bodies, as a result of which a pressure is developed and resulting in the movement of air from one place to another place. Now, once earlier the wind energy was used for to propel the sailboats. आप लोग को अगर sailboats ध्यान में नहीं आ रहा है तो sailboat used to be like this way और एक इसमें इस तरह का एक कपड़ा लगा होता था, so that the sail used to propel by itself because of the moving air. So the first use, traditional use that you will write if it comes in the exam is, it is basically used to propel the sailboats so that transfer of people or transfer of some other products could take place via your via ship. Second use of traditional use was, it is basically used to uplift the water from underground using wind. It was also used to grind the grains with the help of wind energy. That means wind energy was basically used to grind the grains with the help of the stone crusher. So that was traditional use. But nowadays, wind energy is seen as one of the best alternative of your conventional fuels or your fossil fuels. So we will see, first is, we will talk about the construction of a wind turbine generator. Wind turbine generator is basically a device or an instrument which is used, or a setup which is basically used to harness the energy of the wind for the production of electricity. Now how it happens? So before that you have to understand that a wind turbine generator basically consists of a blade, large side blades. जैसा आपने टेबल फैन में देखा होगा, उससे भी बड़े बड़े ब्लेड्स के ये बने हुए होते हैं. Followed by a rotator. A rotator is basically fixed with the blades, or when the wind strikes the blade, it starts to rotate. Now the wind turbine generator, the third important point is of the wind turbine generator is the rotator is fixed with the shaft, and the shaft is further attached with the what? Electric generator. Now we will first learn about how the working takes place. When the wind strikes the blade, it possesses kinetic energy. Please look after it. Possesses, the wind is stored, possesses your kinetic energy. Once it strikes the blade, the kinetic energy gets converted into mechanical energy. Correct? Resulting in the movement of the shaft. Since when the shaft moves, there is an armature which is present inside the coil. The result, as the shaft moves, the armature also starts to move, resulting in the production of electricity. So you will write kinetic energy gets converted into mechanical energy, and mechanical energy by default will get converted into electrical energy. this electrical energy so produced will be sent, and that could be used for various purposes like heat energy in case of iron, sound energy in case of radio or TV, or your light energy in case of a bulb. Correct? So this is how transformation of energy takes place if wind energy is concerned. This is all about the construction and how transformation of energy takes place. Again, I am telling you the working. When the wind strikes the blade, the kinetic energy possessed by the wind energy makes the blade move, resulting in the movement of the rotator also. The rotator moves the shaft attached, or directly you can say the armature of the coil which is present inside the electric generator, resulting in the production of electricity. This electricity via transformer or grids reaches to your home, where it gets converted into heat energy, sound energy, light energy, or you can simply write it could be used in various forms. However, one thing again you have to note it down, that the wind so produced through a single wind turbine generator is very less. So what happens? Large number of wind turbine generator is basically installed in a big area, resulting in production of huge amount of electricity, and then it is called as wind energy farm. If in exam it comes, what is wind energy farm? So you will write, when large number of wind turbine generator is installed in a large area, resulting in production of huge amount of electricity, then it is called as wind energy farm. Please jot it down. Talk about what are the advantages of wind energy, or the energy or the production of electricity through wind energy. Advantages. First advantage is your dependency on fossil fuel decreases. ये जरूर से लिखना एग्जाम में. Dependency on fossil fuel decreases. Since the dependency, the more you switch to your non-conventional sources of energy like wind energy or your hydroelectricity or your solar energy, what will happen? Since the reserves are limited, that means more you switch to such type of energy, the reserves could be used for future purposes. Correct? So you have to write in exam that dependency on fossil fuel will decrease, resulting in increasing its uses for larger period of time. The second point is, since it works on, it's a renewable source of energy. Advantage. The most important advantage of wind energy is that it is renewable source of energy. It won't exhaust within a limited period of time. So that means it could be used for future purposes without thinking that it will exhaust one day. The third advantage of using wind energy for the production of electricity is that it is environment friendly. कुछ बच्चे इसको environment friendly में लिखेंगे, कुछ बच्चे नहीं लिखेंगे. But right now, since it does not release any type of toxic gas like fossil fuels, so it is considered as environment friendly. Now, what is the fourth point? Although the installation cost is very high because it requires a large area for the installation, however, it is considered as the cheapest source of energy. So, dear students, please write down the points that I have written, which I have written in the book. Now I will talk about what are the disadvantages of wind energy. When you talk about disadvantages, the most important point is that this type of setup cannot be installed everywhere. I mean to say, only there are selected areas in India where a wind-based power plant could be set, because for that it requires continuous air or wind, and the minimum speed is 15 km per hour. That means if the wind is moving at a lesser speed than 15 km per hour, there will be no generation of electricity. So the most important disadvantage is पहला कि आपको you have to look for that area where there is continuous movement of air, and second is that the minimum speed should be 15 km per hour. That is, the movement of air should be, it should not be less than 15 km per hour. Second is, again disadvantage that is come is high installation cost. I mean to say, although wind energy is one of the cheapest source of energy in terms of production, but it requires high installation cost. The setup cost is very high. The third is, as I said, that a simple wind turbine generator releases or produces very less amount of electricity, so we need a large setup in the form of wind farm. Therefore, it requires large area for setup. So these are basically the disadvantages which is associated with wind energy, and our topic is finished. You just write down the points. You please make the diagram. You have to write how transformation. Most of the students I have seen that they don't write how transformation of energy takes place. तो प्लीज इसको आप जरूर लिखेंगे KE, I have already written ME, then EE, जो ये आपका बनाया है, please write it down. That's all for today. Thank you.